What is up, guys? This is TheCitrusPanda here today, and I'm coming at you with episode 60. Yeah, episode 60 of my Adventure Quest Let's Play. We've made it pretty far, honestly. I never thought I'd make it this far. And I'd always think, like, hey, man, I'm on episode 20, maybe I'm ending this soon. But you know what? I kept going, and for a period on my channel was, like, purely Adventure Quest, and it was just like Adventure Quest every day of your life. But then I kind of took a break, and I haven't done Adventure Quest that often. The reason I kind of took a break from it all was just so I can do some more variety on my channel, because my channel was becoming a linear channel now, so I wanted to stray away from that. But in the comment section below, if you guys enjoy this series, if you guys have been watching this for so many episodes and you're like, where are the new episodes? I can try to make 2 to 3 a week, but let me know in the comment section if you guys, I had a small community for a while back when I used to do these almost every single day. If you guys are still there, you still want more, I can probably, what I will do is make them longer, like 20 minutes or something like that maybe, or possibly record like an hour a day and then split them into parts. I'm not sure. I'm busy with a lot of in real life stuff, including school, so it's hard to do. But if you guys really enjoy the series, please let me know, because it lets me know what you guys want, and also it just makes it a lot easier to do because I don't have that much time to begin with, and I want to do what I like to do, but I also want to do what my subscribers want. So honestly speaking, I love this game, so I want to keep on playing it. And we're actually back to the real stuff, the story, the Devourer Saga, and let's get started. Last time we left off on part 12 of the Devourer Saga, and we were fighting Fenrir the Wolf, or whatever his name is. But let's get started. Here I am, Mount Eagerbold. Last time I was here, I was trying to find Sage Older, but his daughter had a troop of trolls escort him away. Supposedly, she sensed a dark and evil force approaching and wanted to make sure her father was safe. Luckily, I got the light orb from the desert that Older sent for me. It should keep whatever dark force is out there anyway away. Okay. Oh no, that doesn't look good. Although it looks like he's pretty easy. Or not. Alright, so what is he gonna do? Who are you? Well, you can call me Citrus. Then you can go back to the toilet you came from. You are not scared of me? No, not at all. But I don't have to start fights. I don't try to start fights unless I have to reason to. Wow, I just butchered that sentence. I don't start fights unless I have a reason to. Why do you carry an orb of light? You know what? Forget about the I's and the O's. I'm just gonna read it regularly. It's a long story, but basically it is to ward off a powerful dark force of darkness. I would say that it is not working. You definitely look like a creature of darkness. I am Nith, messenger of the Shadow Master. Just the messenger then? You don't want to try to eat me? No, I do not. I would not eat you even if I were hungered. That's a relief. That does not mean I will not crush you between my jaws. Okay, now that's out of the way. How about you tell me this message that's so important? Oh look, it's our friend Older. Yes, Nith, tell us what the Shadow Master wants. Tell us who he is and where we can find him. Tell us everything. Sage Older. Old One. The Shadow Master knew you would sense his movements. He asks that you would bring him the Eye of Nab. What is the Eye of Nab? Maybe we'll figure it out. Nab the Watcher. Nab who you will find in the dungeon of Queen Saphiria's castle. I don't get it. Why is the light orb not keeping Nith away? Because, my friend, the Shadow Master is not an agent of the darkness realm. He uses darkness only to hide. Nith is one of his agents, cloaked in darkness as well. Then, what is he really? A creature born into the void, unbeholden to elements. But beyond that, I cannot say, and I will not venture a guess, for I must be certain first. First? So, you need to know exactly what it is the Shadow Master is before we can do anything. Yes, you must be certain before you act, and every act has its consequences. Now, I must leave. Remember, get the Eye of Nab from my master. You are not going anywhere. Ardix. Nith, we have our own messenger we wish to send to the Shadow Master. Wait, older, you're not thinking what I'm thinking, are you? So, a challenge it is. Should we really challenge the giant, evil, nasty breath Shadow Dragon instead of just letting him leave? Maybe we could sneak up on him later. Well, that's not gonna work apparently. Alright, well that took quite a bit of time actually, that loading screen. And you know what we still have not done? After all the times I've said, hey guys, you know, eventually I'm gonna go get the level 75 version of the Gloom set, or the Twilight set I guess. I still have the level 60 version, which isn't actually that bad of darkness resistance, because it's just so powerful in and of itself. It's a really good defensive armor, is basically what I'm trying to say. However, usually my darkness armor is something like this, because I cast spells, obviously. So the point there is that I use my best spellcasting armor, which is usually that one, or the Generalist robes, but this one definitely has better resistances than the Generalist robe. However, I want to test something, so let's get into it. Okay, fire is 120, and light is 140, but we're going to be using fire. So, in general, I want to see which one can hit more. And, I don't know, I'll probably, like, pause it or something and get all the numbers. So, 1 second. Boom. You know what, never mind. You know, that's about, okay, that seems like it hit quite a bit, and I'm wearing these robes. So, I want to try to use the Paladin thing. Now, this armor definitely, even if it's not as good as my Paladin set, or I guess it's my Communicate set, it doesn't matter, I'm still going to keep it. Now, I don't think this will be as powerful. See how little it hits compared to that? However, Divine Energies boost your spell. Now, the thing there is that it hits, I think it has, like, I forget exactly because I haven't played this game in a while, but I believe it's like a 50% chance, or 25% chance of hitting 150% damage. So, it's a 25% chance, a 1 in 4 chance of hitting, you know, basically a lot of damage. But the thing you have to think about there is how often you're going to hit it. Now, that time right there, I actually hit it like 3 or 4 times, which is good. But the other one is hitting solid 90s to 100s. So this armor is more for luck. If I'm thinking I'm lucky, if I'm up all night to get lucky, and I don't even know why I use that, but if I'm lucky, I'm feeling lucky, I can do that. But you know, it doesn't really matter. I'm probably just gonna use this armor because overall, I'm a guy who likes to take risks. Why not? Well, he wasn't so tough after all. Nith was just an agent of the Shadow Master. Now we must go to Darkovia and find a way into Saphiria's dungeons. It sounds like we'll need someone very good at sneaking around to help. Perhaps a ninja? Training in your dex might help too. Yeah, well that's good because I have 140 dexterity. Good luck on your next mission, Citrus. Get the Eye of Nab and we'll be one step closer to finding the Shadow Master. Continued. Okay, here we go. Oh, whoops. Okay, we're going to heal up really quickly here. Now, as far as that, okay, we got some good health potions and we got some mana potions. Now, I want to know if there's only 15. Now, depending on how long this next quest takes, maybe this will be like a special, the episode 60 special, because I think we made a special for episode 30, so it makes sense to do an episode 30 episodes later. Okay, we have to do 14, and then we have 15. So, you know what, guys? We will be doing all of them, as long as this one isn't insanely long. Oh, I just got the text thing, but who cares? I hope you're being sarcastic. That depends on whether you like living here. No, thankfully, I do not live here. If I did, I would be thoroughly depressed. A place without sunsets is a place without dreams. Okay, philosopher over here. Oh, here we go. Actually, it says philosopher. It's kind of funny. Are you a ninja or a philosopher? Please, just tell me why Sage Older and Artix asked me to come to such an awful place. I miss my rolling hills. You need to break into Saphiria's castle and find a prisoner in a dungeon called Nab. Then take his eye. I hope it's not his real eye. Sounds fun, especially if it is his real eye. There's a little snag, though. I brought along a troop of ninjas to help us, but this horrible place has claimed them all. I need to find the ones that are still alive and get them back here. We'll need their help to create diversions so we can get into the dungeon. Okay, I found them. Well, there we go. Undead ninjas. Are these the guys? I don't know. Maybe this is one of the guys who was turned into an undead. Who knows? I don't. Okay, here we go. Let's see if I can just one-hit this guy. Probably. He's only level 50. Let's go for a good hit. Oh, dang. I almost got it. And I'm actually using this Twilly, which I shouldn't be. I think I can probably go get the new Twilly soon, and I can determine which one's better than my fairy godmother or Twilly. The good thing now is that in the event that I ever need to hit instead of heal, if the Twilly is better than, say, the fairy godmother healing, then if I ever need a light pet, I still if I ever need a decently powered pet, I can use her. However, I do also have the communicate set pet, which is pretty dang good, I have to say. And I'm not sure though. I don't exactly know what level it is, but I'm guessing it's probably around level 80 that you can get the next Twilly. Or maybe, probably. I'm thinking because the last one was 61, possibly. So, let's see here. I don't even know why I'm looking at other things. I might as well just use my spells. There's no reason not to. Also, I've been playing some Dark Souls lately. Well, the games I've been playing, I'll just kind of go over some, I guess. The games I've been playing recently, I really have, well, I guess I've been playing video games, but the games I've been playing, Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 3, because that game's just fun to me. On the weekends, I basically just hang out with my friends. Alright, wait, let's just go watch this. I found a ninja. Alright, anyway. So, on the weekends, I basically hang out with my friends, because I really can't do that during the week, and since I go to high school, there's, like, I don't even know, like, 2,300 people in my building, so I don't see a lot of my friends when we hang out on the weekend, or whatever, so I always thought that maybe, you know, videos on the weekends, but that's not really gonna work out, probably. However, that's basically what I do. I hang out with my friends on the weekends, and then I do stuff on the weekdays, basically. Get home from school, probably around 3 or so. I could get done with my homework pretty early, like maybe like an hour or two of homework. But I'm a procrastinator, so that usually doesn't get done. Actually, tonight's homework, I haven't even started yet, but, you know, that's exactly what I'm talking about. I still have tons of homework, probably like 2 hours worth, and it's like 6 o'clock, and I still have not started it. So, that just shows you a little bit about me. But, anyway, I usually get home, play some Naruto, and then I'll maybe switch over to some Dark Souls, I don't know. I've taken up coding, like programming, basically. I started this not that long ago, honestly. I kind of just started it out of curiosity. I kind of wanted to make a video game at some point in my life. I don't even know. I mean, obviously, it's not as easy as you'd think it might be. It's definitely difficult, and I knew that getting into it, but I kind of wanted to learn programming, and plus, it's something that I can use later on in life, whereas doing YouTube videos or playing video games probably isn't going to get me anywhere. Who knows, though? Anyways, basically what I'm saying here is that programming will get me a job in the future if I'm good enough at it. And look at all the ninjas. Cool. Anyways, so, but that's besides the point. The whole cool thing about it is that, I don't know, I've been learning quite a bit. I found this website called Code Academy, and basically what it is it's really nicely made. I don't even know. Somebody made this, and basically you will get a lesson on the left side, and then it will give you instructions on what it wants you to do. And then, you know what, just screw you for a second. I'm trying to tell a story, Elizabeth. Anyways, so basically, you follow the instruction. After you read the lesson, it's just like a short little lesson. It takes you like maybe 3 or 4 minutes, maybe 5 if you actually want to dissect it. Then you have the, you know, the text editor over here, and on your right hand side. And then you follow the instructions, and it doesn't hold your hand. It holds your hand at the beginning. It'll show you exactly how to do things step by step, and then at the end, it usually tells you to do it from scratch by yourself. And I've learned quite a bunch of JavaScript from it, which is kind of like web programming with browser-based games and stuff. Kind of like this. This would be considered probably like, I don't know if they made it with JavaScript, but you can make something similar to Adventure Quest with JavaScript. It's a browser-based game and things like that. So, I believe you could, at least. You did it! Thank you for finding my ninjas. Now the castle's just down that path. Castle. Okay, here we go. I wonder if we're gonna have to fight Sephiria or any other vampire foes. Alright, we're here. It looks peaceful, but there are dozens of vampires lurking in the darkness. I'll let you choose the way to attack. One way might lead to certain doom, while the other is success. If this raid works, we will get able to get into the castle without being noticed. Okay, frontal assault, cross the river, and attack from the rear. Now, knowing Adventure Quest, I think that possibly the second one is the worst thing I could do. So, but logic would tell me to cross the river. Okay, let's do it. I don't know. Logic would tell me that, but Adventure Quest would tell me not to do that. Oh, we're in. Okay, that's good. Now it's time to search for the prisoner named Nab. Search by yourself. Search with Elizabeth. Why not? Get it. Come on, let's go. I don't know. Okay, vamp. Good. Level 40. How eventful. Look at you. You think you can stop me. Anyway, let's see. We can just one-hit you. You know what? I can probably one-hit you with a weapon. Nah, probably not, actually. I'm just kind of making fun of you at this point. But anyway, let's do this. Oh, wow, that was easy. Staples, that was... I needed a staples, that was easy button. Every single fight that was just like a walk in the park. Oh, it's getting more difficult. The Elder Vampire. Okay, that was a... If you're wondering why I'm making those noises, I say once and then I remember it's Sigmar of Katarina from Dark Souls. You got some nice characters in Dark Souls. I love the characters of Dark Souls. They're just hilarious, some of them. And they have quirks and stuff, but they're usually pretty hilarious. Sigmar, when you first meet him, if you didn't get the reference that I was just making there, you know, you basically, when you first meet him, he's just like, and then you have to talk to him again, and then he finally wakes up, or he's like, sorry, I was absorbed in my thought. Anyway, you guys probably don't want to hear about Dark Souls in an Adventure Quest video. I just love the game Dark Souls. It's awesome. I beat the game after I kind of took a break from Adventure Quest and stuff like that. I beat the game like 2 or 3 times. And I also took up save editing. Now, a lot of people will be like, save editing? Oh my god, TheCitrusPanda. What are you, a hacker? Well, what I respond to that with is... no, sort of, but I went on a different account, not my actual main one, and I save edited just to test out a couple builds, because, you know, testing a build when you know it's going to be just for fun, not for actually legitimate purposes, or if you just want to see if a build will actually work or not, it's pretty nice to be able to use save editing to do that, and some people might look down upon it, but it's not like I'm just going into PvP and killing the lowest levels. Although it has been tempting to go to the undead burg with really overpowered equipment and try to kill people, but that's just not how I think you should run things. I don't even know. Personally, I don't think that's fun because you're just destroying them. It's not even like a fair fight. But, I mean, it's up to you, I guess. I don't really know. Alright, let's do this. Boom, boom, boom. But if you guys know, I mean, it's basically Dark Souls. I mean, you start an account, and if you want to get a weapon plus 15, it will take forever. Well, not forever, but it will take quite a bit of time, and you've got to get the chunks, you've got to get the slabs, you've got to get everything, and it's just a bother to do it all when you could simply save edit, and you can do it all, and sometimes not even get a good build out of it, so that's why I would save edit. I also did a video a while back about me save editing, and then putting on 2 shields, and then invading low levels. It was just like it was pretty hilarious. That was just for comedy, you know? It was like me invading low levels with only shields, and I would beat them to death with shields. Or they would beat me. I actually got beaten quite a few times. Because if you were anywhere near smart, you'd basically just circle around me and backstab me. But there we go. That should be the end of the fight. That actually took a while. I hope that I'm going the right way. I just keep on keeping on. I just keep on going through the this one doorway over here and hoping it's the right way. But for all I know, I'm actually going through the same door over and over again, and I just don't realize this. So I'm going to go through the door probably like one more time to see if it takes me anywhere. Because if I'm going the right way, that's cool, but also I think I might be going to the same door perpetually. Maybe not. No, I'm not. Alright, we got low levels. See, this is what I don't like about this. You know, I'm going to pause the video. I'll come back later. Well, isn't that just fine and dandy? I was doing this off camera, and I was fighting this dude. And this thing was loading, cause this game always is lagging. But if you touch his foot, it does damage to you, and I didn't know that. And I was clicking it, and I literally went from like 400 health to 0. I didn't even notice. I wondered why the heck my HP was going down. But I think I have the option of drinking potions. Yeah, okay, there we go. That's good. I was gonna say I just literally died from doing nothing. Alright, so we're almost at the end of the fight here. Now this has been one of the harder fights I've had in a while. Because he keeps on using, after he gets around 200 SP, he uses that head thing, and it hits so much. Anyways, I finally beat him, and now I really hope this guy is not gonna try to kill me. Oh crap, I'm skipping last text. You know what? It's okay. Now I understand. I knew this day would come. Are you working for the Shadow Master? No, not for the Shadow Master. Against him. I need the Eye of Nab to lure him out of hiding. But where's the eye? It's not your eye, is it? I was hoping it wouldn't be a real eye. No. That would be bad for me if it was. Although there isn't much to see down in this dungeon anyway. I am not a prisoner of Sephiria, but we are not friends. I pay her so that I may stay here. You see, the Shadow Master wants me dead. I hope you're not paying too much. I don't imagine you get cable or room service down here. You see, the Shadow Master wants me dead. The eye is the only thing that can reveal the Shadow Master for what he is. And what is the Shadow Master? I saw him, but he cast a spell that destroyed my memory and his appearance. I escaped across the land and finally came here. The riches of my kingdom were enough to buy a truce with Sephiria. I hope you can use the eye to stop the Shadow Master, and when you do, stop him. He is pure evil. Of course, I can't just give the Eye of Nab to you. I need it to pay the rent, after all. Alright, so I guess we buy the Eye of Nab, so let's do that. Although, I don't know why we have to buy the shield, but that's alright. We got the shield. Got it anyway. And now go. I have a feeling the Shadow Master or one of his agents will contact you soon. Thanks, Nab. Alright, guys, I said originally I was going to do it all in this video, but yeah. Let's do it all in this video. Alright, this should be the end of season 1, whatever it is, episode 1. Oh no, my dog is barking. Calm down, doggy. Well, you know what, my dog can be on YouTube, why not? Alright, so this is gonna be the end of part 1 special. Welcome back, Citrus. I knew you would be back today. You have the Eye of Nab. Yes, Sage Older, it wasn't easy breaking into the castle of the Vampire Queen, but somehow I did it. So what is our plan? How are we going to use the Eye of Nab to find out who the Shadow Master is? In theory, it is simple. I will focus a psychic call, stop barking, through the Eye of Nab. If the Shadow Master truly wants it as badly as the Shadow Dragon Servant said he does, then the Shadow Master will come to us. Isn't that, risky? I brought back up, just in case. Hand me the Eye of Nab and we will begin. Wow, what a high quality graphical shield. Now, let us see if the Shadow Master wants to talk. Whoa, what was that? What is that? What is it? What do we do now? We can only wait. It may take weeks before we know the result. Well, that's pretty boring. I hate waiting for weeks. Why don't you just go on some other quests until then? I will call you back when something happens. Okay. To be continued. Wait, what was that? Suddenly my mind is clouded. Something is blocking my psychic capability. Oh, psychic ability, wow. Quickly, it's time to call in some help. Okay, fight alone. Who should we fight? Sir Tathlin. Who in the world is Sir Tathlin? Vince the Drakel. Zorback. I would normally call him Zorback, but I want to know who Sir Tathlin is. And anybody? I don't even think I've met this guy before. Ah, wow, it's that guy. Really? I don't want that guy. If I knew it was that guy, I wouldn't have wanted him so bad. God, who wants you, you stupid knight? You don't even do anything, do you? Well, you don't do anything good. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? What does the Eye of Nab do? Well, it gives you good light resistance, but is it better than what I already had? No. But it is a very good light resistance shield. It's very good. Let's see here. Ultra Guardian, Paladin's Fairness. What am I looking for? Oh, okay, there you go. I was gonna say, what in the world am I looking for? Okay, start battle. Now, I'm not sure if we have to fight the Shadow Master, or maybe that's continued in part 1 and part 2. Now, as far as I'm concerned, possibly the Shadow Master isn't working by himself. Maybe he's working with, like, you know, for a greater person, you know what I mean? You know, you can never be so sure, but I think maybe he's working, like, he's being controlled by some greater power. or the Devourer himself. I think the Devourer is like that moon. I think that's roughly based off possibly the moon from one of the Zelda games. I remember that moon that was up in the sky, and maybe it's based off that. I'm guessing maybe it is, but other than that, I'm not really sure. This guy's dead. Not really. I'm also not really sure about how many easy fights they're gonna throw at us until they actually get us into the action. But that's alright, because the more easy fights, the less hard fights, right? Although I kind of feel not safe using my spells against these low-level people, because I might run out of MP for good fights. But then they throw a Flirtle at me, and I'm like, it reassures me that, you know, there's probably not gonna be hard people to kill. Oh well, this guy, I'll give Flirtle props. He's got some defense. That and putting together that I have no attacking capability. Okay, here we go. I didn't even feel like wasting mana on this guy. Probably should have though, because it proved that I could not one-turn him. Oh, there we go, a Croaker. These things are kind of annoying if you're not very accurate, but I should be able to deal with them in one turn, to be honest with you. Yeah, you're dead. They're pretty agile, but with my 200 intellect, they just can't dodge it. I'm too much, is what I am. Well, I like how they heal you after every single fight. It's very, very beneficial, I'd say. Yeah, heal me some more, please. There we go. Okay. Sage Older. Is it just me, or were we attacked by a horde of seemingly unrelated elemental monsters? No, it was just you. What? So they were related? Not so much related in a physical sense, but they were all suddenly driven to attack this area for some reason. As though something has suddenly appeared here and was against the natural order. Oh my god! What is that? That is somewhat disturbing. I agree with you. I believe the hole we see is an invitation, not an innovation. Why don't you choose someone to go down there with you just in case? Let's get Zor back this time. Call me when the way is clear. Wow, a creepy spiderweb infested cave. Maybe this is a bad sign. There, Citruses, now attack. What did I do? Oh my god, not the undead rivers again. Alright, another one of those long loading screens. I have those a lot of time. And it's not only when I'm recording, but it seems like it's mostly when I record stuff. Now, I was kind of thinking maybe I shouldn't have picked Zorback because he is a darkness person, and my voice is cracked, but who cares? Anyways, these guys are darkness, obviously, so I'm not really sure. Well, most of them are. The Ribbers aren't, but in general, the people I'm fighting are darkness creatures. Technically, they should be void creatures, but I think they're mostly going to be darkness. Okay, undead Ribbers, I'm sorry, but I'm just going to start picking you off really quickly. I don't know why they're so angry at me. I think we made a truce quite a bit of time ago. Maybe they forgot about me, but they said there's citrus attacks, so maybe they're being controlled now. I don't know. We'll figure it out probably. They'll probably tell us, because what it doesn't this game tell us, eventually it will be explained, most likely. So let's just keep going. You know what? I was debating whether I should actually do this all in one video, but now that I think about it, why not? Why not do it all in one video? You know, I could stop it and record another video or something, but you know, this is my 60 episode special. It's also the end of part 1 of the Devourer Saga. So next time we make an episode of Adventure Quest Let's Play, we might be taking a detour. If you have any suggestions, then please give them to me. Maybe take a quick detour to maybe another short quest line, not a long one, please. Maybe just like a short little quest that I should do, or to get an item or something. And then come back on over to part 2 of the Devourer Saga. That would be pretty fun, I think. And overall, though, if you're still watching the video, leave a comment down below saying, I don't know, say it, Undead River for the win. FTW. You can use FTW as the abbreviation. I think last time my 30 episode special, I actually said, if you're still watching, say Malzar for the win. So, say Malzar for the win in the comment section below if you're still watching. And from now on, when I'm really into a video, like way far in, like 30 minutes like I am right now, I'm gonna say Malzar for the win if you're still watching. But anyway, that should just be a little bit of a fun thing you guys can do. Honestly, I can't give you anything for it, but I'll give you my virtual cookie. And for my invisible cookie jar, you must be destroyed. Wait a minute, you Ribbers are looking for the Shadow Master. You want to destroy him because of some evil he did to you, right? You are the Shadow Master. Die. Oh no, I'm not the Shadow Master. Or am I? Dun dun dun. I don't know, maybe I am the Shadow Master. I don't even know. Maybe I am the Shadow Master. If I turned out to be the Shadow Master, that would be a really big turn of events. Zorback, finish him off. Finish him. No? Okay, blast my enemy. How many Ribbers do they have in this undead Ribber army? Hey, Older, I think I need you now. I just fought a bunch of those undead Ribbers again. The creatures I fought a while ago that claimed to be searching for the Shadow Master. They seem to think that I am the Shadow Master. That cannot be true. It is said the Eye of Nab will reveal the Shadow Master. The Ribbers must have followed the Eye to this place. Seeing you here, they thought you were the Shadow Master. And they were wrong. Very wrong. Oh, who is this? I feel maybe you have been meeting... many have been meeting you in Nightbane's castle in Darkovia. Are you the Shadow Master? Yes, I am. I am sure that you think I am evil, and it may be true to some. I have done evil things in the past. The Ribbers blame me for much. I have been alive for nearly 1,000 years, and all that time my duties have led me to do many things. The Ribbers are an entire race that became undead because of me. You see, I make deals, all for one purpose, ultimate purpose, to save this world from an ultimate force of destruction. You know this force is the Devourer, among other names. There is a book in the library of Isle de Orns, which can tell you more of that. Suffice to say, my mission sometimes has casualties, but you are the heroes of this world. The Devourer travels between dimensions, scoring the universe for life-filled worlds. It eats the elemental forces and moves on, often leaving a wasteland. Before the Devourer arrives, though, it sends an agent of destruction to observe the world. There lies the key to saving our world. If the agent of destruction is itself destroyed, the Devourer will be fearful of this world and pass it by, letting it live on. But why does everyone think you're evil in the first place? Where do you come from? My long history here has created many enemies who have spread lies about me. Eventually, I became a myth, and to many, I was forgotten. I was a wizard, one of the first human wizards long ago, back in the time when the Draker ruled the world of lore. And then the Devourer attacked us for the first time. The Draco hid in domed cities, while the other less advanced races still tried their best to survive. The Elemental Lords and Dragon Lords had long retired, and we were left with no great defenders. The Devourer made many races go extinct. A few aside from the Draco made it. Humans, elves, dwarves, and others. I tried to fight the Devourer and paid for it. The Devourer warped my body into this hideous form. And a farther curse was that I would live forever until the Devourer itself destroyed me. You know what? That last one, it was. I was going to say it's a typo, but no. The last one was a typo. Typo by the developers. Why? Why you have typos in your game? And I don't really care. And it doesn't really matter. Everybody makes mistakes. I swore then to do all I could to find out how I finally destroyed the Devourer. All I have discovered is how to prevent its attack. But for now, that will be good enough. Now I ask you, are you brave enough to take on this task? When the time comes, will you hunt this agent of destruction? Yes, I will. Excellent. I have some items for you. A gift that will signal the arrival of the agent, and more to help you. Alright. Cool. I don't know if the agent of destruction is going to be in part 2, or maybe we'll do it now. I don't know. We can figure that out after this loads. Alright, let's see here. Spider leg, we do not need that, and we do not need that. Although, I think we might need it. We might need Ethel's gift. I'm not sure. Might be. Now go and await the signal. Your time to save the world is soon to come. Okay, guys, that didn't take long, and I'm glad I did it in the video. And I hope you guys have enjoyed the Let's Play thus far. We are done with the first part of the Devourer Saga, and I will show you just a little bit of insight of what we still have left. So far in the Devourer Saga, we've done parts 1 through 15 of part 1. So we've done 15 quests, and now we're headed to part 2, The Return. That has 9 in it. Part 3 seems to only have possibly 1. Well, it has like 4, 5, yeah, 5. And then we've got this one which has 7. Then we got part 5, which is 5, 11, 16. Wow. Part 6, which has 8. Part 7, which has 4. The final battle. That's cool. And the last one is the restoration. So this will be a pretty good storyline. Already, it's pretty good. To sum up the whole thing really quickly here, basically what we have done this whole part is try to find the Shadow Master. There have been these things, disturbances, these weird creatures going around, the Ribbers wanted to get the Shadow Master. You spent the whole time basically trying to find the Shadow Master with Sage Older. However hard you tried, you couldn't get him. And then finally at the end there, you saw we finally got him, but to no avail because he didn't turn out to be bad. So, next time in the Adventure Quest Let's Play, we'll be doing in part 2, probably taking a break actually before we do that, but leave suggestions in the comment section below, and if you enjoyed the video, please leave a comment down below as well. So, see you guys.